On this day in music history, brought to you by Lyrics Decoded. Like, share, follow, drop a comment. Today, we're talking about the Beatles. January 4th, 1970, the Beatles stepped into the recording studio to record Let It Be. But they were missing someone. Let It Be was recorded with the Fab Three. That's right. Paul, George, and Ringo were all a part of it, but John had already stepped away. It was an absolute end of an era, and John Lennon had decided that the end was nigh. The boys and the Beatles tried to keep it together, but he let it slip on purpose that the Beatles had broken up and they had no choice but to follow suit. The Beatles' impact on the music landscape cannot be measured. Yes, there are more financially successful acts like Elvis. Taylor Swift is on her way. Of course, these acts are immeasurable in value to culture. But the Beatles' legacy is something different. They changed music. They changed the people that were listening to music, how they listened to music, how they approached music. Everything about music had been changed in the wake of the Beatles. The impact that the Beatles had can be best seen in the way that they influenced music. Bands like Led Zeppelin, The Monkees, Aerosmith, all the way up to Nirvana, Pearl Jam, even modern boy bands with the way that they use vocal harmony, all can be traced back to the Beatles. The Beatles were not bulldozers reshaping the music landscape in their own image. They were arborists, building forests, the fruits of which they would not benefit from. And that forest and that fruit is truly their legacy, and they chose to let it be. If you like what I do, follow me on Lyrics Decoded. That's my podcast with my buddy Rob. We talk about all things music history. Come back every day. I come back with new music facts and music history and all different kinds of fun stuff every single day. I love you. Hit that follow button, and I'll see you tomorrow.